Hello, great people. You may have seen the video making the round of a member of the House of Representatives from Abia State, Honorable Alex Mascot Ikwechegh, whereby that honorable member acted dishonorably. And Nigerians have been outraged that how can you assault a boat driver to the extent of, tearing his shirt, slapping him, and he made some very disreputable statement in that particular video. Now, in this episode of Politics with Dr. Omosholadeji, we'll be looking at that video. Then we will now employ two skills, which is content analysis and critical review. By that time, we'll be reviewing the content of that video. So if you are watching the video, which I'll play soon, watch it very carefully, because after it, we are going to review the content of that video. We're going to make great meaning out of it. So we'll be doing a content analysis of that video. Then after that, we'll be subjecting it to what I call a critical review. We'll be reviewing the content of that video, the actions of both the House of Rep member and the boat driver. So we will be looking at all these things and make sense out of it. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'm sure you want to hear my views about this interesting topic. And also, I want to hear your views as well. But before that, before you hear my view, and I'm looking forward to your view in the comment section, let's watch the video. Remember to watch it very carefully. Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
So you think I will give you my money with the way you have spoken to me?
I did a job for you and you have to pay it, sir.
You will not see any. You will not see penny from me. With this level of disrespect, you're very stupid. Very, very stupid. Madam, who is this stupid boy that you sent to this my house? Who is this foolish boy that you sent to my house? How can this stupid idiot come to my house and tell me that I'm supposed to come and meet him in his car and pick up snail that I'm buying from you? Can you imagine this rat? I can make this man to disappear in the whole Nigeria and nothing will happen. Can you imagine this rat? I'm not going to give this boy 1 naira of my money. No. I'm not going to give this silly boy 1 naira of my money.
You've been insulting me, and I'm being quiet.
I pray that you do. I pray that you insult me. Can you please insult me? I'm not going to call my policemen to beat you up. I will beat you up. I will show you that I'm a big brother to you. I will slap the hell out of you and I will lie you down, lock you in my generator house. How dare you?
Why should you do that?
Who the hell do you know who you're talking to? Do you know where you are? Because you saw me sitting outside here.
It doesn't matter, sir. Pay me, let me go.
Look at this monkey.
I don't care what I am.
Are you even looking at me that you can beat me? Or are you looking at me? What? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am? I'm a senator of this republic. Do you know who the fuck I am? How dare you?
Are you slapping me, sir?
You see this place? You suffer. I'll deal with you.
Are you slapping me, sir?
I just did. Slap me back. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
That's fine.
Do you know who I am?
That's fine.
How dare you?
Did you just slap me 3 times, sir?
Twice. The third one, you soon receive it.
That's
How
nice.
dare you? Come on, get out of this place.
I need my payment, sir. All right, so this is where I am. I just got 3 slaps from this man. Here. Just because I told him to come and get his stuff and pay me my money. So he's claiming that
Tell them, my name is Honorable Alex Ikwechegh. I'm a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you.
Okay.
Call the Inspector General of Police. Call him, let him come.
Okay, sir.
Record me very well.
All right. That's nice.
You came to my house to disrespect me.
I didn't disrespect you.
There you have the video. I'm sure you've made some impressions about that particular video. First, I think it is sad. It is disheartening that people in position of authority, people that you ordinarily look up to, people that are supposed to create a just society, people that are to bring you justice when you suffer pain or when something wrong is done against you, people that are supposed to fight for you, sometimes are the one that brings you great injustice. You will see it all over the place in Nigeria. Nigeria happens to be an oppressive society. I'm sure that when this Honorable Alex was here to make money, when he was here to be famous, when he's here to attain that political power, maybe he himself have been crying for one abuse or the other, and he has been saying, oh God, if you make me this, oh, I will use it to fight for the people and all that. But look at what he's doing. You can see that this guy is powerless. You can see that this guy does not have anything. And why is it that you are seeking that video? I don't think he is seeking to be respected, because the guy did not disrespect him. I think he's seeking to be worshipped. There's a difference between respect and worship, and I believe you understand me well as a Nigerian, that Nigerians in high office, Nigerians that have made it in code, sometimes it gets into their head that they don't want to be respected, they want to be worshipped. But the problem is, it is the ordinary people that put them on that kind of terrain, maybe by influence of poverty, maybe because of political patronage, maybe because of what they would gain. You see people literally worshiping some of these guys, whether they are artists, whether they are musicians, whether they are superstars, politicians. Everywhere you go in Nigeria, you see that people that are famous, people that are wealthy, even though some of them their wealth is questionable, you see people worshiping them all over the place. So it gets into their head over time. They get addicted with that kind of attitude. And over time, when they now meet people that just decide to behave normal, which this guy has behaved, they feel disrespected. You understand? Because they are used to a particular style. They are used to a particular lifestyle whereby people worship and adore them. So if they meet you, if you treat them like a normal, respectable person, they are not satisfied because you have not moved to that realm of worship. So I think what is happening there is that Honorable Alex wants to be worshipped. By the way, he acted so dishonorably by some of the statements that he made. You know, when I heard, I will make you disappear and nothing will happen, cold shiver ran down through my spine, because I'm like, for you to make that statement that you will make somebody disappear and nothing will happen, sincerely, that means that you can do it and truly nothing will happen. And sincerely, that's what I usually tell people in Nigeria: no die. Anything where you do, you make sure say you no die. Because if you die, the probability that you get justice is very, very low. Look at this young man, Mohbad. His corpse is still crying for justice. That's Nigeria for you. You understand? So don't die. Because look at what the man said. I will make you disappear and nothing will happen. Let us look at it from the perspective that if the man had a gun on him and the boat driver, keep engaging him, what if he brings out a gun and shoots the boat driver? That would have been the end of the guy, because the way this guy did with some of the statements that he made, trust me, this guy can do a whole lot. But it is so disappointing that you are representing a constituency, the good people of Abia State, because I'm sure there are a lot of good people in Abia State, so I won't stereotype, but how will somebody behave like this? Now, he made another statement. He said, do you know where you are? Do you know where you are? See, if you need to introduce yourself, it means that you are not yet known. And let us look at it that this guy, for him to be driving boat in that area, would most likely be living not too far from that area. He can't be living in Lagos State and drive boat to Ogun State. It will most likely be within that axis. So for the boat driver, perhaps for him not to be able to identify him, or for the boat driver not to know him, it shows that he's not even yet popular. Because if that boat driver sees the video, Whiskey, Burna Boy, is going to identify him immediately. So if you need to introduce yourself, you understand? That means that you are yet to be known. So you saying, do you know where you are? According to the Honorable Alex, do you know who I am? You see, that statement is common among Nigeria. If you not chop little change, all this small money, and this money, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Ogbeni, who are you? Are you Jesus Christ? And it is not only the Honorable. Some of you watching me are guilty of that thing. Some of you will come and criticize that Honorable, but some of you in private, you do that, to people as well. God is watching you. God is watching you, whereby if you get small change, is to be oppressing people. You are only respectful when you meet people that are higher than you. There are some people like that they see no reason why they should respect you when you are not up to their class, when you are not up to their taste, when you don't have money like them. They believe that you have to respect them, you have to worship them, you have to adore them. They only respect people that are above their status. And this is very, very sad. Now, the honorable member made another statement. He said, do you know who you are talking to? Come on. This thing happened in the UK. A member of parliament was suspended immediately by his party. So if you have to say, do you know who you are talking to? Come on. If you need to introduce yourself, it means that you are not yet known. Then if you need to kind of like ask for respect from people, like you need to ask for respect for people to respect you, it means that you are not there yet, because respect is earned and not given. If the man driving the boat has called you that, come and take your package, for God's sake, the guy is not an houseboy. The guy is not a maid. You understand? He is to drive the package. And both drivers, I stand to be corrected. Maybe some of you that, if you are watching me and you drive boat or you have a family, you can correct me, right? They don't have the, I think it is within their modus operandi, their mode of operation, that they don't enter people's houses. Because if you want to come and pick people, what is your business with entering the house? You understand? Or if you want to deliver a package, they are to meet you at the door and receive the package. At least I've used this, what do they usually call it, Uber bike or something like that before, to receive a package. And I won't say, oh, the guy should just bring it into my house. No, you need to come down so that the guy himself can feel secure. You need to meet him at the gates. And now, if you look at it, it says that I'm not going to give you 1 naira. Oga, please, let us stop this attitude. Somebody has worked hard. A poor guy has worked hard, and you are still saying that you won't give him 1 naira. To make matters worse, you also said, I will lock you in my generator house. Abba, will the guy bring power for you if you lock him in your generator house? Has that guy become a source of power? That you want to lock him in your generator house? You also said something. He also said a lot of things, so many things, that he was just seeking unnecessary respect when the guy was relatively calm, and that is sad. Nigerians like to be worshipped, not respected. You are a lawmaker, and so what? And so what? If you are a lawmaker, you are not bigger than Jesus Christ. You are not bigger than Muhammad. So, and these are people that, people even call them by their name. So why would somebody behave like that, if not that Nigeria is an oppressive country? And I hope that this guy will be able to find justice, and those criticizing that honorable will also stop acting like that, because it is only this one that made it to the media. Imagine how many people are being oppressed every day. So for me, I think Nigeria couldn't have been better than this, if this is the kind of leaders that we have. Trust me, Nigeria couldn't have been better than this at all, if this is the kind of leaders that we parade all over the place. Now, for the honorable, let me help him a bit. You understand? It may be kind of a transferred aggression. Maybe somebody has annoyed him before, maybe he has problem with his wife or family, then he transferred that aggression. But then, you being a leader, that's maturity. It means that you have to be mature. You have to be able to withstand pressure and attitude. Transfer of aggression is a bad thing. Don't be the boat driver wrong you. You understand? So why would you transfer aggression to that man, the boat driver? So what I think is, the man should make peace with the guy, and if possible, assist him. At least, he don't cast. Everybody don't know what happened. Okay, no wala. Call the guy, hug him, embrace him, make peace with him. You understand? At least that would fix your image that is already tarnishing, if not tarnished. You remember Oshiomhole, when he told the woman in Edo, go and die. You understand? And when there was public outcry, Oshomole called the woman, embraced the woman, showed the woman some love, gave her some money, and that ends it. So I believe that the honorable has learned some lessons, and it's not too late for him to right the wrongs. It's been an interesting time with you on this episode of Politing with Dr. Omoshola Deji. Dr. Deji is a political scientist with a PhD in political science, and this is where we analyze politics and happenings in the politics. Do well to subscribe, do well to turn on your notification button, because I have great videos coming for you. Till I see you again. Of course, I love you all sincerely.